We were very relaxed coming into the game, couldn't have asked for any more in terms of preparation. Lads had put in a great 4 weeks work, we felt in really good shape coming in. But you know, first things first, heartiest congratulations to Tyrone. Just coming from the Tyrone dressing room, congratulating them. That was a fantastic display of football from them today.
I feel a bit for Dublin because they've been out of action for a number of weeks, and you know, the pressure's on them. They had a big win in the Leinster final and probably wasn't the best way to be prepared for a tough quarter final.
Gobsmacked. We just never got going today. Never got into a rhythm at all. We can't take it away from Tyrone. They were the better team in the day, deserved to win. The game just slipped away from us.
We didn't start well enough in the game to give us a foothold. We had a lot of wides earlier on, but you know, you can't take away Tyrone. It was a massive, powerful performance there today, and we were second best.
Today our players were up for the game. We've been showing signs of this throughout our campaign to date, but only in spasms, so to speak. Today I think we put it together for longer periods, and that's what won the game for us.
The pressure's the same every year, you know. When we win it's overhyped, when we lose it's overhyped, so that's part and parcel to being a Dublin footballer. You just get on with it, and the team is used to that, so I wouldn't blame pressure at all. We just didn't perform in the day.
I thought Kieran Whelan was massive out there for Dublin today. You know, I would think that he never dropped his head. He put in a thunderous display at midfield for us today, and you know, Kieran Whelan will make his own decision in due course. He's been a fantastic servant for Dublin football, and I would rate him after Brian Mullins as the next best midfielder since '74.
At the end of the day, Tyrone's still the same team that was 5-6 weeks ago. People were saying that were running empty, that with 1 or 2 All-Irons with no hunger, that Mickey Hart had to go. At the time I remember getting interviewed and I said it's crazy, and I think people's going to start maybe listening to this now, but we're still that same team. We've still an awful lot of improving to do, to be honest. Dublin got into the game after losing Alan Brogan. It was never going to be easy for them, but our lads dug deep, but at the end of the day, it's going to take a big performance to overcome Wexford now too.
Today marks the end of my 4-year term. It's been a wonderful occasion for me. I'm only sorry that a disappointed end came today, but couldn't have asked any more from the players, the management team that I surrounded myself with, and particularly like to pay thanks to John Costello, the County Secretary, who took a punt on me coming in as manager.
Paul had a great tenure in charge and was very unlucky not to achieve more things. He was a great manager, brought a great team in around him, and it's disappointing for him, but you know, with all the teams I've been involved with, you know, he certainly brought an air of professionalism to the whole setup, and he will be missed.
Ultimately we wanted to win in All-Ireland. We won 4 Leinsters, but today goes down as a disappointing finish, and you know, we must go in and get a hug from the wife and move on.